Elon Musk's new far left Twitter moderation council draws criticism. And they should, because they got Yoel Roth on there who called Trump a Nazi and a racist tangerine. So this is ridiculous. I don't know how can you try to say this panel is diverse or whatever it is they're trying to call it. But before we get started, go ahead, hit that like button, share this out so we get this information out there. Subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, and hit that alarm bell so you know when I'm putting out new stuff. Now, when you hit that alarm bell, you change it from personal to all. That way, you know when I'm putting out. When you get a notification from when I'm putting out stuff. Also, check out my link tree in the description. It has a link to my Patreon where I talk about things I can't talk about here. And there's also a link to my Instagram where I put out tons of news throughout the day to keep you informed. All right, let's talk about this news. Elon Musk's choice to recruit the far left Twitter moderation council, which includes individuals who labeled President Trump a Nazi and called to be silenced when he was sitting president of the United States, have left many conservatives, including myself, disappointed and hopeless about Musk's takeover. On Monday, Musk praised and recommended following Yoel Roth, the head of safety and integrity at Twitter, for the quote, most accurate understanding of what's happening with trust and safety at Twitter. It's just crazy. And Yoel Roth is the global head of safety and integrity at Twitter. According to the org chart, he leads Twitter's policy and threat investigation teams responsible for a wide range of security, authenticity, and content issues, including platform manipulation, misinformation, election security, data privacy, and user identity. So basically, everything that has to do with Twitter and censorship already. And according to Heavy, Roth is behind Twitter's controversial fact checking initiative that targeted President Donald Trump's tweets about election fraud. In the past, Roth has stated that members of the Trump administration are Nazis, called Trump a racist tangerine, and compared Trump advisor Kellyanne Conway to Joseph Goebbels, label those who live in quote flyover states as racist. I mean, this is just nuts, and this is the person you got moderating. And Elon Musk shared screenshots on Sunday of a conversation between Roth and the law firm that worked for Twitter, Watchtel, which may have withheld information from him and the court. I mean, so you basically you're working with people that's antithetical to the whole free speech thing that you're talking about, Elon. That you've been talking that you've been talking about. That's the whole reason why you bought Twitter. But then you go in and you keep the same people that's censoring free speech. And Musk responded to Republican podcaster Liz Wheeler's claim um, that Roth quote should have been the first person fired. Quote, we've all made some questionable tweets, me more than most, but I want to be clear that I support Yoel. My sense is that he has high integrity and we all are entitled to our political beliefs, Musk wrote. I mean, but you can't trust. Look to what he was saying, though. You can't really believe that he's gonna be honest. He's gonna let people speak their minds when he's already made these crazy statements. And on Tuesday, Yoel Roth posted on his account stating, quote, we're staying vigilant against attempts to manipulate conversations about the 2022 U.S. midterms. Read on for an independent analysis of our team's work. And Musk responded that he was talking with far left civil society leaders about how, quote, Twitter will continue to combat hate and harassment and enforce its election integrity policies. So, I mean, I don't really know. I don't really trust none of this stuff. And the leaders include Jonathan Greenblatt, Yael Eisenstadt. I don't know. I don't know. Rashad Robinson, Jessica Gonzalez, and Norman Chin, Derek Johnson, George W. Bush Presidential Center, Ken Hirsch, and Cindy Benavides. And Jack Posobiec tweeted that, quote, every member of this group of divergent views called for Trump to be censored while he was the sitting president of the United States. And that's a great point. So they're the ones that call for censorship of the president. And you want to trust them with moderating and making these decisions? And Twitter personality at CatTurd and political communist Benny Johnson have expressed their frustrations with Elon Musk's decision as well. Um, they tweeted out a bunch of stuff. For instance, Cat Turd tweeted out, "This is the guy Elon Musk has total faith in to be the head of safety and integrity. Keep your social media accounts. I really thought things were going to change here. I was wrong. I won't pay a monthly fee to be targeted by these biased, hateful loons." And then Cat Turd went on to say, "LOL, Elon Musk should just go ahead and put Reiner, Hunter Biden, Barack Obama, Elizabeth Warner, Bette Midler, and share on the new Twitter moderation council. They're actual to the right of the far left lunatics he's considering. I was 100% wrong. Nothing is changing." So a lot of people really don't think Twitter is going to change much. And Cutter goes on to tweet out that I admit when I'm wrong, and I was 100% wrong about Elon Musk changing Twitter. The new Twitter Moderation Council is just a bunch of far left fanatic groups who were never targeted here. No average Joes, no real conservatives, no one to represent the people actually targeted. And I agree. You can't name not one person who was actually who was targeted under the old Twitter. And then Benny Johnson said, "Dear Elon Musk, I want you to succeed at Twitter. The critique is based is based only on cold hard facts. You will never restore public trust at Twitter when the guy in charge thinks what is 100 when he thinks 100 million Americans who support America First are literal Nazis." And that is a fair point there. And then Benny Johnson went on to say, "I'm not a hater or a doomer. I have cheered on Elon's acquisition from the get, but this is the brutal reality of the situation. To restore public trust at Twitter, you must remove from power the people who atomized it in the first place." And great points there. Although Elon Musk agreed that Twitter safety board should have people from all viewpoints, he he's not really doing that because they're all basically far left individuals. But let me know what you think. Leave your comments down below. Like, share, and subscribe, and check out themarkrepublics.com for the latest in news. Until next time, peace. Oh,